Okay, so back with something a little bit different today. I'm trying not to cough. I've been coughing nonstop the past several minutes because I have just weaponized some of my hot stuff, and by that I mean I've made sauce. Beautiful color came out of it. This is the first ferment of 2018, and of the stock that I made in 2018. I did a ferment with the other habaneros from last year, but I'm not counting that. This is all grown from seed, every bit of this. And just judging by the fact that running the hot water through the sink has been making me cough nonstop, I'm going to go out on a limb and say this stuff is probably quite pungent. So I've got that bottle made. I've got a larger bottle, and I've got what's left in here. As you see, there's still a bit. It's not a whole lot, but it's definitely not enough for another full bottle, so that's unfortunate. But it's enough to put into a container and use over the next couple of weeks. But what I want to do is give it the first taste test. I can tell, like, I'm smelling it. It smells fantastic. Oh, this is gonna burn. So, not a huge amount, but a sizable dollop. Wish me luck. I'm not making that face because the flavor's bad. I'm making that face because I thought I'd have more time before the heat kicked in. I didn't. It's just hot really quick. But the flavor is good. It's exactly what I was expecting it to be given what I put in it. This is a whole bunch of Superhots. It wasn't one in particular. It was heavy on the ghost. I know that. So this is going to build. And it also had some chocolate habaneros for the mellow burn. It had some a couple orange hobs. I think it had a couple of what else did it have in it? I don't know. It's been in there for a month. Just a whole bunch of stuff that I'd cut up. The only thing that wasn't in it was any of the mild or medium heat peppers, like the Thai hots or the ahi pineapple. And I don't even think there was a jalapeno in it. Settling down. Very complex set of flavors in that. It's warm though. Wow. That's the kind of heat that I like. It lets you know that it's there, but it doesn't stay around long. So you can get onto your next bite. Go nuts. I take it back. There was one sweet pepper in there, and that was a bell that I had. But that was more for flavor. A little bit of extra sweetness in there. Oh wow, turning on the waterworks. That is hot. I'm trying to describe this. It's a little bit... I finished it off with a couple ounces of white vinegar just for the sake of storing it. Plus vinegar is kind of a necessity in hot sauces because it's just sort of part of the taste. Put a little bit of agave nectar in there as well to sweeten it up a bit, and because this is a lacto ferment, it will continue to ferment, and that will allow it to have something more sugar to operate with. But it's not sweet. Nope, it is hot though. That's a good flavor. A little bit of vinegar, just a tinge of sweet for now, but that won't last. And then, boom, a rush of pepper. This stuff is no joke. They say a little dab will do ya. It's woo. Anyone who's not tempered in this stuff would be struggling, because I know I am a little bit. I'm very pleased with how this turned out. I can't wait to see what the milder stuff does later in the year. I'm still trying to determine how I want to do that one, if I want to do it the same way as this, or if I want to leave the onion out altogether. Onion, that was another one. It was pepper. The only ingredients were peppers, garlic, onion. I think that's it. And then at the end, I added the vinegar and agave nectar. So this turned out really well. It was a 2% brine. I left it in there for over a month, I know for sure. And I had it jammed in there. I've still got that much brine left. It's several cups of brine left. I might just throw a few things in there, let them season up. That stuff would be delicious as is. Oh wow. Yep, that ghost is there, hanging on for dear life. So yeah, that had red ghosts, peach ghosts, habaneros of multiple kind. Oh, scorpions, and I believe I threw one of the chocolate bhutlahs in there. Oh, wow. I'm proud of this. This is probably the hottest I've ever made, and the flavor is exactly what I wanted it to be. Oh my goodness, I'm burning on my lip, like on the outside. Jeez. Well, I am, like I said, really looking forward to making more stuff later this year. I'm going to be making a couple of the flavor sauces. I want to use the ahi pineapple completely separate from everything else. I just don't know how I want to do it, because I think if I fermented it might change the flavor a little too much and you won't even recognize what it was. But we'll see. And I'll probably do videos on those too, just to see how my experiments turned out. So this will kind of be sort of like a video journal for myself that I'm going to share with everybody. Got another taste test video coming up here in a little bit too. Finally have red habaneros, so stick around for that.